Yes, students. Chapter 6, My Childhood. It refers to APJ Abdul Kalam. We get the childhood period of APJ Abdul Kalam and it is explained by him only. In the chapter, it is explained with first person I. That means APJ Abdul Kalam wrote about himself. It is an extract from his book Wings of Fire. He wrote many books also. He was a good writer. And he wrote a book, Wings of Fire. This chapter is taken from that book only. It is an extract from that book where he explained about his childhood period and his life to us. Anyone who knows about this great personality, a great scientist, anything else you know about him, you can raise your hand and tell me. might have read in history, आपने कोई हिंदी पंजाबी में ऐसे किया होगा, इसके बारे में बहुत कुछ आपने न्यूज़ में सुना होगा. No one else raising hand, only one student every time. Yes, Parneet Kaur.
Ma'am, APJ Abdul Kalam's full name was Awal Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam, and he was born on October 15, 1931. He was an Indian scientist and politician who played a leading role in development of India's missile and nuclear weapons. He was
Yes.
president of India from 2002 to 2007.
Very good.
He also got he was awarded with Padma Bhushan in 1990.
Okay. Now, what was the famous name given to him? Anyone? Anyone can
Ma'am,
tell?
Missile
Missile
Man.
Man of India.
Yes, he was known as Missile Man. So he was a great scientist and helped the students and the scientists to work on this in this field. That's why he was known as Missile Man. So look at the book now, and I want Harkirat Singh from 9th grade. Harkirat Singh, please switch on the video. Can you do it? Harkirat Singh. No. Abhinav. Abhinav.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Can you please switch on your video? Yes. Start reading the beginning part.
Ma'am, first paragraph.
Yes, from the beginning before you read.
Can you think of any scientists who have also been the statesman?
Statesman का क्या मतलब यहाँ पर?
Ma'am, politician.
Politician कहते हैं आप किसी और साइंटिस्ट के बारे में ऐसे भी सोच सकते हो who was a great scientist as well as a political leader also. है कोई ऐसा और आपके माइंड में? Here we are referring to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam only. They are referring to that only, that he was a great political leader also. He was a great scientist also. Okay, next.
APJ Abdul Kalam, whose projects in space, defense, and nuclear technology guided India into 21st century, became our 11th president in 2002.
Yes.
In his
Yes, just wait. APJ Abdul Kalam, whose projects, he had so many projects in space, defense मतलब country की सुरक्षा के लिए, safety के लिए, and nuclear technology guided India into the 21st century, became our 11th president in 2002. He became 11th president in 2002 and he guided India for the 21st century. Yes.
In his autobiography, Wings of Fire, he speaks of his childhood.
As I have already told you, he wrote a book, Wings of Fire, in his autobiography. What is autobiography? Ram Avasthi beta, can you explain? What is autobiography?
In an autobiography, the author writes about his life.
Yes, when a person writes about his own life, that is known as autobiography. Yeah, and this is a book which is written in the form of autobiography. That means he wrote about his own life. He speaks about his childhood period, and this chapter is an extract from that book, Wings of Fire. Yes, beta. First paragraph.
I was born into a middle class Tamil family in the island of town of Rameshwaram in the erstwhile Madras state. My father, Janulabdin, had neither much formal education nor much wealth. Despite these disadvantages, he possessed great innate wisdom and a true generosity of spirit. He had an ideal helpmate in my mother, Ashiama. I do not recall the exact number of people she fed every day, but I am quite certain that far more outsiders ate with us than all the members of our family put together.
Yes. Good, Peter. Now listen carefully what he tells us about his childhood. He says, I was born in a middle class Tamil family in the island town of Rameshwaram. Please underline the name of the place. In the island town of Rameshwaram in the erstwhile Madras. Formerly it was known as Madras state. Madras state में Tamil family में middle class family में उनका birth हुआ. That means the family was not very high level standard rich family. And the name of his father, Janulabdin, had neither much formal education nor much wealth. Father ना तो बहुत educated थे और ना ही उनके पास बहुत ज्यादा पैसा था, wealth थी. Despite these disadvantages, he considered these two as disadvantages. Father बहुत educated नहीं थे और ना ही उनके पास बहुत पैसा था. He possessed great innate wisdom. Great innate means inborn. मतलब अंदर ही अंदर उनमें बहुत ज्यादा समझदारी थी, wisdom थी. तो बहुत बुद्धिमान थे, अक्लमंद थे, and helpmate and a true generosity of spirit, and he was a great true generous person. Generous होता है बहुत kind, दयालु, दूसरों की help करने वाला. So though he was not educated too much, he was not having too much help, but even then he had a great inborn quality of generosity and wisdom. He was innate wise person, मतलब जन्म से ही जिसको कहते हैं कि बहुत समझदार और बहुत true generous person थे. He always helped others. He had an ideal helpmate in my mother, Ashiama. The name of his mother was Ashiama, and he told about this thing that his father had an ideal helpmate. Ideal means good. आदर्शवादी जिसको कहते हैं. अच्छा, एक होता है idle, IDLE. Ideal होता है बेकार, खाली बैठे रहना, free. लेकिन यहाँ स्पेलिंग देखिए क्या है? Ideal. Ideal means good. In qualities. आदर्शवादी जिसको कहते हैं. He had an ideal helpmate in my mother. Helpmate means helper. साथी जो था मदर की फॉर्म में, आशियामा के फॉर्म में एक आइडियल हेल्पमेट था उनका. आई डोंट रिकॉल द एग्जैक्ट नंबर ऑफ पीपल शी फेड एवरी डे. मैं याद भी नहीं कर सकता कि एक्चुअल में कितने लोगों को वो खाना खिलाते थे. उसके मदर और फादर इतने काइंड और जेनरस थे कि वो कितने लोगों को खाना खिलाते थे. बट आई एम क्वाइट सर्टन that far more outsiders ate with us than all the members of our own family put together. फैमिली के सारे मेंबर्स को कहता है इकट्ठा करो, तो उनसे भी ज्यादा जो थे आउटसाइडर हमारे घर में खाना खाते थे. मतलब वो इतने काइंड और जेनरस थे that every day many people come to have food in their house. They used to feed many people, many outsiders, along with the members of the family. So according to him, more members were there for feeding than their family members. Too many members were there. So it shows their generosity and kind nature. Yeah. Yes. Next, Parneet Kaur beta. Parneet Kaur, read the second paragraph.
I was one of many children, a short boy, rather indistinguished looks, born to tall and handsome parents. We lived in our ancestral house, which was built in the middle of 19th century. It was a fairly pakka house made up of limestone and brick on the street in Rameshwaram. My austere father used to avoid all inessential comforts and luxuries. However, all necessities were provided for in terms of food, medicine, or clothes. In fact, I would say mine was a very secure childhood, both materially and emotionally.
Materially and emotionally. So what he tells about his childhood, he says, I was one of many children because in their family they had many children. He was one of them, and he was not good looking, as he explained, and you might have seen his picture also. He was a short boy with rather undistinguished looks, undistinguished, not very good and handsome, you can say. He was short in height also, born to tall and handsome parents. That is, the parents tall थे and they were handsome, they were good looking. Whereas APJ Abdul Kalam was not good looking and was having short height. Then he said we lived in our ancestral house. Ancestral means जो पुराने बुजुर्गों का बाप दादा जो हैं, जैसे उसके grandparents का जो घर था, says we lived there, which was built in the middle of the 19th century. जो कि बहुत पुराना बना हुआ घर था, middle of 19th century से बना हुआ घर था उनके बुजुर्गों का, ancestrals का, and they lived in that house. It was a fairly large पक्का house, लेकिन ये एक बहुत बड़ा लार्ज, बहुत बड़ा पक्का घर बना हुआ था, मेड ऑफ लाइमस्टोन एंड ब्रिक. लाइमस्टोन चूना होता है, व्हाइट कलर का चूना होता है, एंड ब्रिक्स ईंटों से और चूने से बना हुआ पक्का घर था. और घर कहाँ पर था? ऑन द मॉस्क स्ट्रीट इन रमेश्वरम. रमेश्वरम में मॉस्क वाली गली पर, मॉस्क क्या होती है? मस्जिद. मुसलमान जहाँ पर वर्शिप के लिए जाते हैं, मॉस्क वाली गली में उनका घर था, रमेश्वरम कॉलोनी में. My austere father, austere means very simple but strict. Simple थे उसके father, कोई ज्यादा show off नहीं करते थे, लेकिन he was very strict and severe by nature. Nature से बहुत strict थे, rules के अपने पक्के थे. He used to avoid all inessential comforts and luxuries. He never allowed the children to have inessential things, unessential, जिस चीज की जरूरत नहीं है या बहुत से comforts के हक में नहीं थे. He never allowed the children to have so many comforts. बहुत ज्यादा उनको आराम और सुख सुविधाएं दी जाए, इस हक में नहीं थे. However, all necessities were provided for. लेकिन जितनी भी necessity की चीजें थी, जो जरूरत की चीजें थी, वो उनको सारी प्रोवाइड की जाती थी. What were those? In the terms of food, medicine, clothes, खाने के बारे में, मेडिसिन के बारे में या कपड़ों के बारे में जो जरूरतें थी वो सारी पूरी की जाती थी. लेकिन कोई बहुत ज्यादा ऐशो आराम वाली लाइफ या बहुत ज्यादा लग्जरीज या बहुत फैसिलिटीज और कंफर्ट्स जो हैं वो नहीं दिए जाते थे, बिकॉज हिज फादर वाज वेरी सिंपल एंड वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट पर्सन. मोरओवर दे डिड नॉट हैव टू मच वेल्थ, not having that much standard, and in fact I would say mine was a very secure childhood, both materially and emotionally. लेकिन कहते मैं आपको ये क्लियर करना चाहता हूँ, इनफैक्ट मीन्स इन रियलिटी आई हैड अ वेरी सिक्योर चाइल्डहुड. सिक्योर मीन्स किसी चीज का डर नहीं था, सुरक्षित. एवरीथिंग व्हाटएवर ही वांटेड वाज अवेलेबल टू हिम. वाज गेटिंग ईच एंड एवरीथिंग व्हाट वाज नीडेड. जिस चीज की जरूरत थी वो सब उनको मिल रहा था. एजुकेशन के बारे में, फूड, मेडिसिन, क्लॉथ्स, जो जरूरत की चीजें थी वो सब उनको मिल रही थी. एंड ही वाज हैविंग सिक्योर फ्यूचर both materially and emotionally. Materially means all those things which can be purchased with the help of money, and emotionally that means the feeling of love and attachment of the parents and siblings that he was getting. That means अच्छा family में प्यार की भावना थी, attachment की feeling थी, he was having each and everything, emotional attachment with the parents, with the siblings, and he was getting each and everything that could be necessity and could be purchased with money. That means material things and emotionally everything was available to him, so his future was secure, he was having secure childhood, no fear of anything कि उसको खाना नहीं मिल रहा था या उसको मेडिसिन नहीं मिल रही थी या पढ़ने के लिए उसको कोई बुक्स नहीं मिल रही थी, nothing like that. But he was not having much comforts and luxuries because his father was not very wealthy person. Moreover, he did not prefer that children should be given too much comforts. Yeah. Now, next paragraph, like Arman Kapoor. Arman Kapoor. Oh,
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning, beta. Read next paragraph. Please switch on your video. Be quick, beta. Waste time.
The Second World War broke out in
Switch on your video
1939 when
first.
I was
Switch
8 years
on-
old.
Please switch on your video first. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. For a reason I have never been able to understand, a sudden demand for tramid seeds interrupted in the market.
Erupted,
I
not
used to-
interrupted. Erupted. E-R-U. Erupted.
I used to collect the seeds and sell them to a provision shop on Moscow Street. A day's collection would fetch me the princely sum of 1 anna. My brother-in-law Jalaluddin would tell me stories about the war, which I would later attempt to trace in the headlines in Dinami.
Dinamani. Okay.
Dinami.
Let's have the discussion after this only. It says Second World War broke out in 1939. 39 में जब Second World War start हुई, he was only 8 years old. Is I referred here APJ Abdul Kalam. He was only 8 years old. For reasons, he says, I have never been able to understand a certain demand for tamarind seeds. Tamarind seeds. Tamarind क्या होती है? What is tamarind?
इमली
इमली
हम
वही
इमली
होती है ना, उसके बीज जो थे उसकी डिमांड जो थी वो अचानक मार्केट में बढ़ गई. सीड्स, उसके जो सीड्स थे उनकी डिमांड सडनली मार्केट में उन दिनों बढ़ गई. एंड इट वाज नॉट क्लियर व्हाट वाज द रीजन फॉर दैट. He says, I used to collect the seeds and sell them to a provision shop on Mosque Street. तो Mosque Street में वो क्या करते थे, उन tamarind seeds को collect करते and he used to sell them to the provision shop. वहाँ पर जो करियाने की शॉप थी उनकी गली के आसपास, वहाँ पर वो सीड्स को बेचा करते थे. A day's collection would fetch me the princely sum of 1 anna. और एक दिन में जब वो उन सीड्स को बेचते तो उनको 1 आना मिल जाता था. आना समझते हो क्या होता है? पुराने टाइम में, आजकल तो आप लोगों ने शायद ये 25 पैसा या 50 पैसा 1 रुपए का कॉइन देखा है. उससे छोटा कॉइन होता है 50 पैसा, देन 25 पैसा, है ना. तो पुराने टाइम में आनास चलते थे. 6 पैसा होते थे, उसको आना बोलते थे. तो उस टाइम पे वो कहते जब मैं उनको सेल करता तो मुझे 1 आना मिल जाता था. And my brother-in-law Jalaluddin would tell me stories about the war, which I would later attempt to trace in the headlines in Dinamani. This is the name of a newspaper, Dinamani. और उसके brother-in-law जो थे वो उसको